Hey guys, Elliot here from Castle Jackson. Just wanted to talk to you about the value of social media. Everyone knows it's important. I believe from what I've gathered from my experience that everyone doesn't have time for it, but also people understand it's quite a powerful marketing tool for your club, your organisation, your business. So it's important you don't ignore it either, as you might be missing out on quite a lot of potential members, potential customers, potential people finding you guys. So it's really, really important. I just wanted to touch on a few things that are actually quite valuable and for you to understand why social media is quite valuable for you. It's one of the biggest ways to actually be able to connect directly with your audience. This is where you've got to put yourself in their shoes. If you jumped on another club or another organisation's social media page, you wanted to learn a bit about what they're about, what they're doing. If you want to reach out, you should be able to feel that you can actually connect instantly with them and you'll hear from someone that actually works at the place straight away. You can't do that with Google, but you can do that with social media. To be able to reach out directly to your members, your potential members, social media is definitely your best avenue for this. Via Facebook, even Instagram is very, very powerful these days. Even though it's a bit more visual based, it still allows people to directly message you guys and you be able to directly message back. On that note, when you're connecting so close to the actual potential member or member itself, it actually also creates word of mouth. You've got to remember that someone might be asking a question on social media to you guys directly, but they might be with 3 or 5 other people. If you can give a response reasonably quickly, or if they get the answer they're looking for, they can quickly communicate that with everyone as well. It's also an area where you can communicate directly to your audience about what's happening in your club, what events are occurring, what has occurred, any results that may have occurred, but that's going to also create that chatter. If you can make a post, all of a sudden everyone that's following you guys can quickly see that post, then from there they can quickly talk about that post. So don't forget, word of mouth is one of the most powerful mediums of advertising you can get. Has been since the Industrial Revolution. And that hasn't changed today. We still find that word of mouth is extremely powerful. Another way is it's an easy way to keep yourself up to date with your audience. Posting results for any events that have occurred, any sales you guys are doing. So if you're doing half price on meals, if you have a TAB in your club, then you can also say, all right, well, if anyone that wants to jump in the TAB, XYZ discounts or drinks or whatever you want to call it. But it's the quickest way to get a message out to your audience and for them to see it as well. You've got to remember, unfortunately, in today's world, everyone's quite addicted to scrolling news feeds. So if you're posting regularly, and we say one post a day if you can, at a minimum 4 posts a week, this allows your club and organisation to actually keep up to date with your members and your members to keep more closely connected to their club as well. So it's really important to remember that. It's very valuable. If you yourselves don't have time, one really important thing to do is actually delegate that task to one person in particular in your club or organisation to make sure that they can post regularly, they can communicate with your members regularly, because it does make a difference and it does increase your conversion rate for any potential customers coming your way or potential members. Just please keep that in mind. I hope that information helps. Here to help, so if you need any advice or need some assistance, please shout out. We're here to help. That's what we do. Thanks.